What's up, Hardwood fans? Pat Moore, your online host, here with Anthony Baucco, and we're here to break down Athens Bulldogs' second-round playoff matchup against the Circleville Tigers. Unfortunately, Anthony, you just saw the Bulldogs end their season to the Tigers by a score of 45-51. I mean, both these teams coming off upsets, both lots of momentum coming in this game, but the Bulldogs, they just couldn't get it done.
No, the Athens Bulldogs really kept that momentum going into the first quarter. They went on a 9-0 run. They had stellar defense, and Circleville seemed afraid to drive. Athens lost their grip a little bit, and the score was tied at 9 with 1:20 left to go in the first quarter. Both teams were perfect for the free throws, and Athens ended up up 14-9 at the end of the first quarter. Freshmen Lerman and Burrows had half of Athens' points. The second quarter, Circleville's Denzel Amy started to drive and take shots. With 2:30 left, Athens was up 20-12, and Stanley had 4 offensive rebounds and put them up to keep the Bulldogs up. Amy was driving real hard to put up the points, and he kept it close. Haddix of the Circleville hit the buzzer beater to take the first lead of the game, 23-22. Third quarter rolls around, Hammond nails a 3, but Burrows answers right back. Amy having one great quarter with rebounds, points, but most importantly, control. He had very good control of the time and the ball. Then Athens seemed to be tiring out in the fourth quarter. Circleville seems to be pulling away, but there's a huge technical foul on Smith to keep Athens alive. Skinner nails a 3 with just over 3 minutes to go and puts the Bulldogs down 42-45. But this is the closest Athens comes as they let this one slip away tonight.
Oh, sounds like a nail-biter all throughout the game. All right, now the standouts here. Obviously, you said early on that the two freshmen were really carrying them. This was Josh Skinner's last game. How did all 3 of these players as a whole play in this game?
Well, Stanley had 20 points and 7 rebounds. Freshman Joey Burrow had 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 steals. 4 of the first quarter steals were from Burrow and Lerman, so they really stepped up in this game. Skinner only had 5 points tonight. One of them was the big 3 that he hit, which really kept them alive. But for Circleville, Denzel Amy had 19 points and Nathan Moats had 13, which were huge contributors to this game.
Oh, wow. So Skinner, not the best finish to his career, but a nice game there for Nick Stanley. And then the freshmen, they played well. They're the future of this team. Is there anyone else that they can surround these 2 standouts next year?
Definitely the 2 freshmen, Burrows and Lerman, are going to be huge next year. But we caught up with Coach Skinner after the game, and he informed us of their JV team, and they have 2 outstanding 8th graders. But why hear from him?
You know, we've got a terrific core group returning. We got a lot of guys that play on our JV team that work very hard, and we have, I mean, if you guys thought we were young this year, you wait till next year. We have 2 terrific 8th graders right now that in all likelihood could be varsity basketball players next year. So, you know, we could have 2 freshmen and 3 sophomores and a couple seniors mixed in there. So it should be exciting. We're very excited about the future.
Well, unfortunately, that does it for the Bulldogs season, and also that does it for Anthony and us. Well, remember, for more recaps like tonight, check out our website at woeb.org/heroes, and check out our finale show this week, Sunday night, 6:30, WOUB2, where we'll be crowning our all-hero team. You don't want to miss that. Well, that's it for Anthony and I, but remember, be heroic.